It's another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Welcome back. Well, we are in the thick of the NBA playoff season. I don't know about you all, but I love it.
It's almost like Christmas.
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Fame D-Agent.
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Speedy. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for Chicago, we've got Williams. Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeRozan. And it's O'Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Marshall with the steal. Six on the shot clock. That's a great dunk.
Freakish athletically.
That's how you do it.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Man, that fired his guys up, no question. You love seeing that.
And he makes that one.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And so Marshall will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And while they swept... Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Dosunmu. Last time, 14 points for him. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. Over Durant. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process, and then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Marshall.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Now Ball. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Rejected by Marshall. They get it back. O'Brien, no good. The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Marshall passes to Claxton. In transition, here come the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge. Marshall with the steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
DeRozan passes to O'Brien. Shot to stop the run. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. For 3, Marshall. Rebound by Williams. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against Cleveland. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Back door! Back door, back door! Pick a right, pick a right!
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And stolen by Thomas. Williamson out there with DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball, and it's O'Brien in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He scored 41 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got his first basket of the night.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Here's the try.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Kicks it to Durant. Down low. Here's O'Brien. Great D that time from Durant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Claxton the pass to Marshall. The dish now to KD. And good that time.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Schultz. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. He's got 7.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting. Shooting the triple.
Marshall dishes to Durant. Puts up a 3. Marshall can't hit. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Thomas against Williamson. To the inside.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Nets leading by 23. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
DeRozan against KD. Outside DeRozan. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Marshall.
Oh! Textbook.
Oh, wow.
In your face.
He's a brave and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up, though, right? Letting it all go.
Yeah, and that's devastating to the defense. He flat out owned them there.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Nets ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Speedy, Harden out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's good for Marshall. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, you know, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who were those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin, what up, Mully? John Stockton, I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
Durant trying to break free. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.